How would you feel as a student if you were possibly sitting next to somebody who could be carrying a concealed handgun like this? Or as a teacher, be teaching somebody who could possibly have a concealed handgun in class? Because of the concealed carry handgun law that went into effect August 1st, it is now legal to carry a concealed handgun on the university's campus. This law hits close to home to me because I am a responsible gun owner and believe in responsible gun usage, and I believe this is not responsible for a university to allow this to happen. First, I will explain why college campuses are safe without this law, and next I will explain why college campuses are not going to be safe in the future due to this law, and then I will finish it off with giving a few examples of how a university can increase its safety without this law. Let me begin with an overview of college campus safety. A few shootings did occur on campus, like the Virginia Tech shooting a couple years ago. But according to Students for Gun-Free Schools, 93% of the violent crimes that affected the university did not actually occur on that university's campus. Also, according to the article, How We Can Prevent Future Tragedies, there was 11,930 violent crimes that happened in 2013, but only 10 of those crimes occurred on a college campus. Most campus violence is not related to guns, but is related to sexual assaults and alcohol-related violence. Many argue, including me, that campuses were safe without this gun, and now argue that campuses and the safe learning environment that a university provided are not going to be the same with this new law. I believe the administration of the university needs to focus more on the sexual assaults and the alcohol-related violence that occurs on campus, rather than the very few gun violences that do occur. Now let me discuss how the campuses are going to be less safe due to this law. First, handguns will decrease the safe learning environment that a university provides for its students. Also, if a student has a gun in class and a teacher gives that student a bad grade on a test, and that student does not like that grade, well, he may be urged to pull his handgun out and threaten the teacher, and that could result in more violent crimes. According to new kind of trigger warning, teachers are being warned to discuss sensitive topics in a public area. Professors are also being warned and advised to meet with students in a public area due to the fact that they may be carrying a concealed handgun. Student and teacher interaction is going to be forever changed by this new law. Let me now share with you a few ways how a college campus can increase its safety without this gun law. First, professors should be required to report threatening behavior by a student immediately. Also, improving and increasing campus security is the #1 way to increase campus safety without this law. Let me now conclude. First, I provided evidence that college campuses are safe without this law. After that, I talked about how campuses are going to be less safe. Finally, I talked about a few ways how a campus can increase its security. I need you to talk and call to your state legislator and ask them to repeal this law. Also, I need you to sign every petition possible to prevent this crazy law from affecting you and your university's campus. Thank you.